Hello, my students. Just letting you know I'm alive and well, even though I've had some problems. I have a cold, which you can't be sure whether or not it's the current coronavirus or not. But it's the symptoms are mild, so I'm not gonna die or anything. I'll be fine. Um, and then I've had problems recently, which kept me away. Things like my foot surgery from last year didn't help. I ended up having neck and back problems for a while that kept me away. And then recently I found out that I suffered a herniated disc, and that put me flat on my back for a month. But I'm getting better, and if school ever comes back in session soon, I will be there. So hope to see you guys again soon. I'm getting a little better. I'm not having a big major problem. I did go to a Lions convention. As many of you know, I'm still the secretary of the Miller Sport Lions Club, and they're going to kick me up now. They're going to be third vice president, so that means in another 3 years I will be president of the club. So that's good news. It's a lot of work, but it's still very enjoyable to be part of the club, part of a charity that helps people around the world, collecting eyeglasses, hearing aids, all kinds of stuff, and helping people in need. Like this time of season, we're going to be giving money to the local food banks so they can feed the people, and that's really important right now with everybody out of the job. Everybody needs to eat. You can go to local food banks. Kroger's is actually sending some money to some of the banks as well. So if you shop there, they're going to help people as well. Anyway, I had a convention of the Lions Club back about 2-3 weeks ago, and picked up this little trinket. Yes, that means that I was proclaimed Lion of the Year for my zone, which has about 7 clubs and about 200 members, and out of all those people, I was chosen as Best Lion of the Year. Probably because of how much work I do as secretary of the club. That's a lot of work, and he noticed that I gave a lot of reports that were printed and up to date, and that I did that at every meeting and showed up for a lot of meetings. So they noticed that I did a lot of hard work, and that's what you get for hard work. And now they're going to keep me on as officer for several years more, and I'll end up being president someday soon. Anyway, that's good news. Also, with us all out, I'm sure that you understand I'm playing video games along with many of you. I did just finish up a platinum for Atelier Lulua, and I'm going to be working on characters and stuff in things like Fallout. I'm going to finish off Final Fantasy 15. Going to start playing a new game called Romance 14. That's Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's a strategy game. I platinumed the last one, and I'm hoping to do another platinum for that one. So I want you guys to go out there. You may enjoy your games as well. Remember, though, that you need to get out in the sunshine if you can. If you live in the cities, it's not as good as an idea, but if you live in the suburbs like me, or Buckeye Lake area, chances are you can walk around without running into too many people, and that's good for you this time of year. Try to get out there, don't just sit, because if you sit, you start getting a double chin like I used to when I was in college. Don't sit around and gain too much weight. That actually is bad for you for this virus. And don't think that you can't get it either, because as they've been talking lately, young people can get it, they just aren't as likely to die from it. And when you get it, it's not fun. From what I hear, it causes problems with your lungs, and it can permanently damage them. So do not take this virus lightly. If you get sick from it, you might be really sick from it. You may suffer permanent damage to yourself if you don't take it seriously. Wash your hands. I've been doing that quite a bit. Probably at least 6, 7, 8 times a day. I've been washing my hands every time I go to the restroom, every time I do something with trash. Every time you clean and you get anything of dirt on you, you should be washing your hands. So take care of yourselves. And you can enjoy things. This is the one of the best times to be alive and stuck inside is now, because there's all kinds of devices you can use to entertain yourself. If this was back about another 20, 30, 40 years ago, boy, you'd be bored out of your skull. I mean, the things you can do inside now are, doubly as fun as they were 20, 30 years ago. So go ahead and enjoy yourself, but make sure you get out every once in a while and exercise. Maybe even get an exercise game out. That would be interesting. I've done that a few times myself. So try to keep yourself in good shape. Try to keep your mind in good shape. Listen to your teachers and do the homework. And keep yourselves in good spirits. If something makes you laugh, listen to more of it. All right. Have a good time. Take care, my students. I hope you're doing well.